Hello, it's your boy Zappa, and welcome to Saturday. Wait a minute, Konami didn't make Robot Wars. But they did make what I understand to be a JRPG classic, Suikoden 2. I've never played this game before, and I certainly have not cosplayed from it either. Never in my life. Totally don't have any body art of the game on me either. It's not a thing. No, I kid. Now that I've shown you my history with Suikoden, I've gotten a recent itch to play this again. No shame in promoting other channels and players. I do apologize. A streamer slash let's player known as A Raving Loot recently began Suikoden 3. And not Suikoden 3, Suikoden 1. And I got the itch to play this. This is my first and thus my favorite Suikoden game. The other ones are great in their own right. Even Boats. Boats has its place. But this, I mean, having recently also sat through like a half dozen reviews and podcasts and all kinds of talks about this game, it only reaffirms stuff that I already felt and how great this game is. That's a personal opinion. That seems to be the widespread opinion. And even now, for you, the people, can go forth to the PlayStation Network and purchase this game at a juncture, if that juncture is still present time. All 5 Suikoden games are available on the PlayStation Network between $5 and $6. I think that's a bargain to have digital copies to back up your physical copies if you're so lucky to have those. But that said, I need to stop saying that. I digress. Now I threw myself off. But I love this game. As such, I'm going to replay through this game. But with 2 very specific caveats. First and foremost, the first episode that you'll be watching today will be played on a ROM hack that I found on romhacking.net, I believe. I set everything up last week. Let's press start before that goes into another loop again. It has no game. Mario Twin. Suikoden Twin. And we're gonna listen to this jaunty little tune here. The first caveat to this Let's Play is the first episode is going to be, again, a ROM hack that increases the difficulty of the game incredibly. I ran a test to see how it works, and you'll most certainly see some differences in there right from the get-go. It's going to be difficult, and it really kicked my butt, from the beginning. The second is where the popular thing to do on a Let's Play is to get all of the things and do all of the things, complete it to the best of your ability, especially a Suikoden game where one of the primary in-game objectives is to recruit the 108 Stars of Destiny. In this Let's Play, I won't be doing that. I will be deliberately and ignoring, turning away, and killing anybody that I possibly can at every given juncture, with very specific inclusions. We are going to take up the role not as Rio, but as the legendary warrior, Rude Boy. No, that is a difficult process to go through, updating and converting files, and it kind of defeats the purpose if you go out of your way for the extra character that gives you. Sure, there's some lore bits in there, but that would require me to actually play through the game and have it. I'm not going to bother with all that. What we will do here is be incredibly rude and dismissive to everybody we possibly can. The antithesis of the kindness rune, which increases your power based upon how much people like you. I'm going to make sure that nobody likes me. Forget that! Rude boy, you changed already? You're in such a hurry. Me too. Thought about going back to Char and I couldn't wait to get out of that uniform. This is your boy, Joey. Joey? Joey. It's spelled differently throughout the game. Also to note, it may not show up much in this, but I've taken the liberty of also going through the game and applying several patch fixes that fix several large bugs that would normally prevent character recruitment. They prevent a few options. There's some spelling and some dialogue and some monster encounter corrections. The one thing I did not fix is the gate. I will show you the gate when we reach that point. But Joey, I don't think his name being fixed throughout the game is on that list of fixes. Hey, rude boy. Nanami is probably waiting for you to come back, huh? You're her only family since Master Genkaku died, if not for this war. So, anyway, should we go to sleep soon? Or do you want to get some fresh air? Looks like a nice night. This is a perfect opportunity for me to show you what changes have been made in this hard mode. But Rude Boy says, no, we're not going out and about. You're right. I want to go back to Carol at first light anyway. Good night, Rude Boy. I will be recruiting a few particular characters, animal friends, but it is most certainly going to be minimizing how many people I do recruit. Surprise attack! Surprise attack? But what about the peace treaty with the city-state? Did you hear, Rude Boy? You better check it out. See that? That's not normal. That's level 20. Rude Boy, also level 20. Also, I need to equipment. 6 medicine, gloves and boots. That's standard. That's not standard. 9 sacrificial Jizos, 9 firewalls. So, before we get into this, you can have this, and you can have that. Alright. You are getting a Jizo. Dang it. Oh, these buttons. This was part of my test, and you will most certainly see it. Information. Oh, you can't stick them in the middle. I like balance in my team, so... Oh, yes, running. Rude boy, Joey! Captain Round, what is it? Surprise attack by the city-state. They've broken the peace agreement, those scum. Looks like we're surrounded. Take the mountain path to the east and save yourselves. Hurry! Let's run, Rude Boy. We can't die here. Nami will be all alone. Hold E cancel to run. Our friends are being shot down and dying. One of them is crying, Mommy, it hurts. Another one's like, no, you'll make it. We'll go home. We'll be fine. It hurts. Mommy! Don't worry. I'll save you. We're pals, right? An allegory. Like a bunch of people ran ahead of us, too. We're not the only ones. Wait a minute, Rude Boy. What? think it's stranger boy? The only way out is through these woods. Then we must know that too. Then we might be waiting for the woods in ambush. Let's go back, rude boy. Let's tail Captain Road. Fine. Oh damn, they're already dead. Oh my mamo. Everybody else is already shot down. It's just as we planned, Prince. Ugh, I need to fix that real quick. It's just as we planned, Prince Luca. Everyone fled east of the woods. The ambush worked perfectly. Oh, poor victims of the state's betrayal, huh? I wish I had joined the ambush. All I've had to fight lately is that old man. I'm kidding, Rusty. Yes, I mean, no. Prince Luca's swordsmanship is truly unmatched. Our men would look like fools. Yes, well, the young men served their country well enough. Now we don't need a peace treaty with those state weaklings. I'll prove that they're no match for the power of Highland. I agree, sir. With Prince Luca in command, Highland can finally earn the glory it deserves. What the hell? Now, this option will show... Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. Let's get the bug out. You're right, rude boy. What if we go east, we'll be killed? That leaves the cliff to the north. Maybe we'll be able to escape if we climb up the cliff. Run north, rude boy! Now, in normal game, you could run down here and encounter these guys. But no. Not today, sir. Not this time. Are you okay, rude boy? You're not hurt? But why would the captain? You'll never learn that answer. You'll die here, victims of the state's surprise attack. Your future ends here. Captain! It's too bad. You two are promising soldiers. Now, get them. Welcome to the first battle. If you don't know this game, you have several options, through your battles. Your first option is auto. Auto will just have everybody straight up attack the easiest opponent, and it looks really cool in most situations. Otherwise, you can choose to everyone have attack, defend, use items, which are the equipment that we chose to equip, and unite, which certain characters with relationships and similar skills and past and history and all other sorts of variations and associations have attacks that combine their abilities into good stuff, like this, buddy attack, times 1 damage to all enemies. That's a bad idea right now. Because bucket status is not something that's supposed to happen in regular gameplay. I've been hit with the status effect in the first battle, one that reduces visibility. 37 damage. That's a whooping. I'll go ahead and do this since it's a lot safer now. I'll explain that move, or I'll point it out very momentarily. Some unites cause, negative statuses. That's kind of a waste given that we're attacking only one guy. this is a level 3 fire spell, I believe. That's a critical hit. Normally, the way that fight goes, and it only went far better this time because I played it before and I knew what to do. You can use your buddy attack, wipe out the entire front row, and then one more turn following that, and you're free to go. But our boys start at level 20 for the sake of the difficulty being ramped up. Nothing else really changes. Damn you, you persistent little punks. Stay there, I'll be right back. We can't keep this up forever. Rude boy, there's no other way. We'll have to jump for it. I think... Now... maybe it's because I'm doing the sequence differently. There is a way to get an infinite number of battles, and then there is an upcoming scene will be slightly different if you sit there and not only grind out, but go through 108 battles. But none of that here. I ain't got no time for that, especially at this difficulty. That's being the coward, but that's making progress, and I think we just need to make progress for now. Okay. If we make it, but somehow get separated, let's return to this spot. That way we'll be reunited. Promise me, rude boy. No, we'll be fine. Fine, this is my mark then this mark is my prayer that we make it together. The aforementioned scene is this scene. This scene would play out, rather than sepia, in color. Let's watch, as children. This is probably Rio, Rude Boy, and Joey and his sister. There are the two boys and his sister. Is that perhaps Grandpa Genkaku? Trying to skip out on your training? There's a tree in the backyard, and they're just kind of hanging out. It's a nice layered pattern. Grandpa has passed away. Let us say a prayer. You enjoy. Join the army. Watch these moves. And then the move. I believe that sequence is what is appended and abbreviated during buddy attack. They cross up their own attacks, but with all the others. Oh look, they made it in. I really there's more than one guy. Oh yeah, not all of them were enemies. I didn't ever notice that before. I was trying to say that their positioning there is kind of great. They're not at the end or at the beginning, which make them stand out as either the worst or the best, or just as characters. But no, they're just regular dudes. They are regular dudes. This punk was a waste of time. Wonder where he came from. Hey, you, wake up already. I'll throw you in the river again. Fucking rocks. So, you're finally awake. Hey, can you say your name? Not answering questions, huh? Well, anyway, what the hell were you doing in the river? Did you slip? Now, it seems like only one word difference, but they actually imply two things. But barely. Saying that we were ambushed by the state army is actually saying that they were ambushed by the state army. We were attacked by the state army, but is trying to explain the truth. State army? What are you talking about? We just signed a peace agreement. Can't believe it. Huh? You a Highlander? Princes of the universe, bitch! I see. So you and I are enemies. I'm Victor, leader of the mercenary army and friend of the city-state of Jousting. Ah, shit. Victor, are you having fun picking on that poor kid? What are you talking about, Flick? I wouldn't do that. I'm a nice guy. But anyway, what happened to the other one? You mean Joe? It's no good. We lost sight of him. I hope he made it. Too bad. Okay, listen up, whoever you are. You're gonna be my personal guest for a while. May not find the accommodations too comfortable, though. Don't look so worried. I'm not gonna eat you or anything. Okay, let's go back to the fort. Hop to! And straight into the jail. This'll be your room for a while. It's small and not too comfortable, but you'll have to live with it since you're the prisoner. Since you're prisoner. Gets pretty cold at night, so try to bundle up. Now, I'm not sure if it implies that you have to sleep on those crates, like, oh, that's your bed, or if, like, you just kind of, like, lean up against them, or what. Good morning. So you're the one they brought in last night, huh? You're just a kid. I'm... Paul? 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 It's Paul. You're Paul now. I'm Paul. And I'm going to watch out for you. After breakfast, you're going to do some work for us. After all, no work, no eat. This is Paul. Okay, what was your name? Oh, yeah, Rude Boy. Anyway, look at this place. People around here are so lazy. The boss is no exception. Anyway, I want you to push all the boxes up against the far wall. Like this. Chunk. Come on. Push all of them tied up against the wall. Now clean up the rope that's laying here. I'll be outside. Call me when you're done. Yo, I'm done. No good. I told you, didn't I? Push all the boxes against the wall. Clean up that rope that's laying over there. Fine. And it goes a little faster if you run. And so long as this one's just up against the wall, it doesn't really matter. But I'm a neat freak. We got rope. Whoa, did a nice job. I appreciate it. Dude, I'm pretty tired. Not surprised. You did it all by yourself. After supper, get right to sleep. Wait, so I spent the entire day pushing boxes and picking up rope, and now go to fuck to bed? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, go to bed. I'm sorry, this is all we've got. Rations have been tight lately. And it looks pretty fine to me. Considering it's not just a bowl of slop. Good morning, rude boy. You look well. Okay, I've got an important errand for you today. Listen up and remember. Go to the stockroom and get 2 pairs of boots. Then get 3 flints at the blacksmith. And 2 bags of flour at the item store. I'll be waiting here. Thanks. He literally doesn't remember what he wants. Change that. Oh, this is fine. I'm gonna just turn this down a bit. Two pairs of boots, 3 flints, and 1 bag of flour? Don't forget. He's not even sure. The war's over. You'd think we wouldn't need weapons. The look on Ricker's face has really got me worried. Yeah, that's a whole lot of spears and shit. What? You want some flints? How many do you need? Now, the correct answer is typically highlighted. 3, please. Okay, here you go. Don't drop them along the way. Yeah, 3. Now we talk to... Oh, look, you have a portrait. Yeah, what do you want? Never seen you around here. Oh, a prisoner, huh? What is it? Oh, that's right, boots. How many do you need? No, that's the correct answer. But... 3? Got 3 pairs of boots. Yeah, I gave them to you. You want something from me, kid? Come back in a few years and I'll be happy to teach you some things. Okay, so... What? Flour? Sorry, we're out of flour. You'll have to go to rebait village. No, I want... God damn it, flour. Now, behold. Okay, hand it over. 2 pairs of boots and 2 flints and... huh? What about the flour? I see. We're out of flour, huh? Well, will you go to rebait village for me? Don't worry, it's not far. You can't go by yourself. Someone will have to take you. Go talk to Leona. I'll go unlock the door. Oh, now I can actually buy. Huh? What? Oh, I can't buy. Look, doggo! What? Gingen like fire. Firework. Gingen always like work. Hey kid, what do you want? Someone to go with you? On an errand to Ryubei, huh? Oh, okay. Gingen. What do Leona want? You want Gingen? Or is food ready? Gingen, sorry to ask you to babysit, but could you take this kid to Ryubei with you? Gingen soldier. Gingen not babysitter. Don't be like that. A fine kobold warrior like you should honor a lady's request. Yes, in this world of Suikoden, kobolds are not lizards. They are doggos. They are dog people. In Suikoden 4, you get the opposite, cat people. Those are nay kobolds. Neko bolts? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Ah, you are right, my lady. Let's go, boy. Follow Gingen. This child is a boy. Consume. Ah, yes, of course. As is tradition, even in a new game, take a drink for your boy. Today's drink is smooth, refreshing Coke. Drink it. Ah, Gengen, where are you going? Gengen, take this kid to Ryume. Oh boy, really? Take me with you too. Tuda, are you finished doing Dr. Juan's chores? Yeah, I've delivered the medicine. Never been to Ryume, and Dr. Juan won't mind if I'm a little bit late. Gengen must babysit 2 children. Please, kind kobold warrior. Okay, just leave everything to Gengen. Gengen, good boy. Yeah! Gengen joins at his regular level, level 6. He just has sword. Tuda joins at his regular level. Or not. I'm not sure. Maybe they got bumped up a little. I thought Tuda joined at level 1. I don't know. This medicine room is an automatic room. It is a skill room, as some, are. Do I want something from you? No, I want to save the game. So, you're going with Gengen and Tuna? If Gengen is with you, you'll be fine. Okay, rude boy. Ryume is northeast of here. You'll find it if you follow the road. Get some flour at the item store. You won't need to pay for it. Well, good luck, and don't get lost. Leave it to me. Okay, now what I'm trying to bloody do... Ugh, you're in my way. No, dang it. No. I didn't get lost. I'm trying to save. Hey, rude boy, Tuda, listen. It's a big world with lots of monsters out there. Be careful. Gengen, it's not a forest or a mountain road. There won't be that many monsters, right, rude boy? Soldier must not be overconfident. Gengen is leader of this group, so now you call me Captain Gengen. Okay, Captain Gengen. I ain't calling you nothing. Rude boy, what's wrong? Speak up, be strong, let's go. Oh. Let's see if... Okay, we're here, rude boy. Tuna. When we're done getting flour at the item store, let's have some fun. Yeah, like scaring the birds off. The most important thing we need to do is save the dang game. Alright. So, what I want to do before we go forth with mission is this. Furfurs are literally the weakest, most chumpy creatures in the game. Or they're supposed to be. Very important. Okay, I have somehow obtained Steam status. I'm very toasty. And the medicine was used on me. That is the power of the medicine room. Automatically uses medicine on your allies. Gengen is toasty. Oh god. That's a problem. That took one. Only one balloon. Rude boy got the fuck out. Toasty. I have no idea what Toasty's status is. You still have balloon status. Toasty is a specific status, though, that is required to recruit a character later in the game. Fucking jacked up the price of inns, too. Or I'm just super unlucky. Okay. We're gonna see if I can't win a fight, because, yeah. Okay, this should be easier. Make sure to focus attack, since we can't do much else. Oh god, Mini. That's... I don't think I've ever seen that status. Oh, you know what? I think Toasty had causes regen. So I really want to see what kind of experience these enemies give out. Oh, come on! This is unpleasant. Okay, the first one's done. Now, in the case of using an auto attack, you get the really sweet animation of everybody kind of going at the same time, since they all sort of auto-target their own thing. As such. Come on. Since that was in the back row, we kind of can't do anything. And Tula's medicine ring will overwrite his own attack. And they just do a lot of damage on counters, yo. Okay, good. almost done with this battle. That probably would have been a critical. Thus is the burden of this hard mode. Oh. 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 Okay. Well. I guess the enemy levels are raised. Boo. Well, let's complete our task at least. What do you want? Could you please wait until we're done setting up? Don't worry, handsome. We'll be done setting up very soon. Me Bulga! So, you are also unique. Huh? Where's Bonaparte? Doggo! Welcome. Hey, I know you. Right, me Kobold Warrior, Gengen. Now, Captain Gengen. What can I do for you today? Huh? What? Oh, flower as usual? Just a minute. Here, I'll put it on your bill as always. Okay, we go back now. Rude boy, toot up. I want to look around some more, okay, rude boy? Captain Gengen? Ain't much to look around for when you're broke. These are the blacksmiths. This is how you level up your weapons. Apparently, I don't even have enough money to level up my stuff. I could, though. Maybe. From the bag. Need extra boots. Oh, he's got 3 sacrificial Jisos as well. Neat. Well, in that case, I'm going to at least go and... Buttons. In this Konami title, you can play this game one-handed with the regular PlayStation controller. Select will bring up your menus. Your D-pad does as such. L1 will confirm and L2 will deny. So you could eat, read a guide, check your Facebook on one hand, so long as you're right-handed. In my case, I'm left-handed, so I have to play the game both hands regardless. Or at least doing things with my right hand isn't as efficient. And we gain 1 attack point. But this guy can only go to level 2. He's a noob. And there's probably more to do around here. But we don't care. We are the rude boy. Let's see if we get another fight before we make it back. We actually did. I did not grind that out. Well, it's nice to see that Tuda has more than, no hit points. Let's see how well this goes on round 2. mini. Ah, much better. Aww. These characters aren't doing lethal damage. So, in the test run I did, that first fight with the 4 furs, let's see, one of them countered Gengen with a 200 hit point critical. Rio had gotten carried, Rio and Tuda both got carried off by balloon status. Like, Rude Boy had 2 balloons and Tuda was just gone with 1. Like, I think it might have been level dependent. Done with your chores? Paul's waiting for you at Leona's. Good. Okay, that's all of it. See you, Rude Boy. I have to go soon too. Goodbye, Rude Boy. It was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go eat now. What about me, though? How do you like your food today? I told the cook to give you extra. You've been working really hard. I don't know, maybe there's an extra loaf of bread on there from last time? I'll have to look at that in post. Here's today's chore. See all the oil spilled all over the floor? Wipe it with the rag, like this. But ignore the wax on the floor. Can you wipe it up like this, Rude Boy? I'll come and take a look later. I want it sparkling clean, and I want squeaks in every animation. Okay. But, oh wow. Behold, rag holding animation. Now, I think sprites are limited back in the day. I've done some research. In most cases, in a game like this, you'll have the up, the down, or the front, the back, and one sprite that's either left or right. I think in this case it's, left, because you see it in his right hand. And what they do to get the right is they simply code it as a mirror. That way even people with uneven stuff, you try and, what you want, ideally, or at least maybe it's just in this specific case because of the rag and because Ryo's outfit is more or less symmetrical from both sides, is, they just mirror the left and right sprite. Or, you couldn't see the rag on the left side, so they just coded it to hang out in his right hand. I want to see... Okay, you can't see a sword on his belt. You can't see a sword on his belt. Okay, you can see the sword is kind of on his left side. And it's kind of on his left side because it's the hand, but now it's also on the right side. But now that I'm done with my sprite analyses... Oh, no, I want to look at her. Yeah, she's more or less symmetrical. Like, she's not symmetrical, but she is. I want to find someone who's asymmetrical. Okay, Leona. Although I don't think I can get her to turn one way or the other. Okay, yeah. And she just turns back around. Okay, from the left, her scarf's on the back side. Yeah, that's not right. Because her scarf's supposed to be on the other side. So, her sprite is based on the right side, which puts the scarf in the back. I don't know. I was doing a stupid analysis. Also, you have to come up here anyway to get this oil. And there's one all the way in the war room with this guy. Rude boy, wasn't it? Sorry, couldn't save your friend. Yeah, I think in most cases the left and right sprites are almost always identical. But with that, we're going to call this an episode of Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2, Episode 1. Next time, we're going to be playing back in regular mode with the patches enabled, because I am not going to bore my audience with 15,000 fights that are like 10 minutes apiece because difficulty. Thank y'all for checking this out. I'll put some links in the description so you can go forth and get the ROM hack yourself. Everything else, you're going to have to burn your own ISO and take care of all that with your legitimate copies of this video game on disc. Thank you for watching. ZEON!